Hi, how you do? Welcome again to Island Up in Sports. It's been a while. I want to look on this topic. Look at this topic. The West Indies new selection policy. Um, back in June, the West Indies did not renew the great man Desmond Haynes' contract as lead selectors. What the West Indies have done is to do away with that system. So no more will selectors go to the ground and look at players and make recommendation to the coach, and then they would be in the West Indies team. That is no more. What the West Indies have done is to gone into what would I say a serious danger area of bias, of not recommending players that have the talent, of not seeing enough players. Now, what am I talking about? It all have to do with the old West Indies selection policy now. Now we're gonna look at two areas that the West Indies is focused on. One is the selection of players into the various teams, and two is um the one that say that you can play anywhere in the world. You don't have to play West Indies cricket in any West Indies competition, any West Indies cricket, and still be selected for a West Indies team. We're gonna look at that. But let's look at the new policy. As I said before, back in the days, um, you could be playing at the ground, and the selectors turn up, and they see you. They see a Brian Lara, they see a Viv Richard, they see a Desmond in, they see a Greenwich, they see a Ambrose, and the recommendation is made. They come back and watch you again, and so they watch, and you get into the West Indies team. That is of no more. So let me tell you and explain to you the new policy going forward. All right. Um, if you want to play in the what happened now is that there will be a talent. The West Indies will appoint a senior talent manager from each of the six territories that make up the West Indies cricket team. Okay? So Leeward, Windward, Barbados, Guyana, Jamaica, Trinidad, the six of them, each territory will have a senior talent manager. Now, that talent manager, a talent manager, that talent manager will be tasked, right? They will be the person who gather the information and players, and what they will do, they will, after gathering the information and getting enough information on the player, they will make recommendation to the head coach. So the head coach is the person who have the final say. Now we're gonna talk more about that. The head coach will have the final say, because the head coach can say, I don't want this player. Okay? So the senior talent manager from, let's say, Guyana, right? He recommend three players. This head coach can say, I need two, I need one, I don't need anymore. I don't like it. Or he bat, I don't like it. Okay? So the senior talent manager make a recommendation. What if the senior talent manager do not like a Lenworth Duhaney? What if the senior talent manager, who must be a senior person in the West Indies setup in the country, what if he have some growls with the player at a junior level? Back in the days when players were being selected, a selector would fly from Barbados or fly from Guyana or fly from Trinidad. When they hear about a Chris Gayle, right? Or Jamaica playing Windward, they just fly down in Jamaica in the stands, find a area to watch and make selection. And based on how you play, you are selected. It is said by players that during that time when you hear a selector is coming to the ground, right? You be at your best behavior, you go try but you go try do everything to impress because you want to make that West Indies team. No, none of that. What the senior talent manager will do is collect data on the player. Okay? Collect data and then they will make recommendations. I'm saying, what if that senior talent player do, because he will be of that territory, you know. In Jamaica, it will be like a Jamaican base here to look at these players. What if he have something? What if there is a bias growth? What if he's pushing a player? Okay? What if that player is better than that player, but he is pushing this man? Let's use an example. We have this problem in Jamaica, in football, where it is said that the rural players do not get much call. The person in Kingston, the urban area, they are the ones that get the calls. What if this person, talent manager, is based in the city, Kingston, in Jamaica I'm talking, and you have guys from the country who's batting down there and doing and so on, playing school league, come up through the junior rank and so on, but that talent manager do not have that say they want people from a particular area. That's bias. Right away. Bias. Right? The coach now, the coach of the final say, take for example, I'm a coach. I'm from Jamaica. Yes, I'm a native of Jamaica. I usually coach the Jamaica Scorpion, the Jamaica team. And I'm using Jamaica as an example. And I know players down here where, I have them. Anywhere I go, I feel that these are my players. Because every coach is like that, you know. Every coach have particular players where if they move to a franchise, they would rather that player come with them because they have trust, they build that confidence. Everything is right about that player. Right? What if I'm a Jamaican and I take up the job of the West Indies cricket board? I'm the coach there. I am gonna tell the talent manager, hey, recommend Lenworth, you know. Recommend Lenworth. Because I am not working with John. And if 3 come from Barbados, I will say, hey, I'm taking 1. This is the one I see. What if you look in the team and you see I'm the Jamaican coach and you see 6 Jamaican, 7 Jamaican? Would you say it's fair? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the system. I'll be honest with you, I do not like it. I understand the West Indies have to change. Some things have to change because something's not working. The teams are not performing. Especially, I'm talking male team now. They are not performing, so they have to make change. But you have to be careful when you make that change. You have to be, and you can't follow other territory, you know. You can't follow other territory. You can't follow other countries like England and so on. They must know how they do their things and so on. All right. But let's look at another one. The other one I want to look on is you can play anywhere now with any franchise, anywhere in the world, and you still be selected for the West Indies cricket team. Then why are you having competition? Why are you having the Super 50 now? Why are you having T20 competition in the West Indies? If I can go and play for in India, And then when I finish, I go and play in Sri Lanka at a franchise. Then I go and South Africa and play and so on. I know that my game secure in the West Indies. I can play for the entire year. I don't play in the West Indies. I don't come back. I don't touch here. But when it comes to international, when it comes to the World Cup, or when it comes to a tour, I am in the team. While the man that played in the regional Super 50 and the man who played in the T20 here, him not have no chance. Him not have no chance. Then why you playing the competition? West Indies, why you playing competition? Is not to select players again. It's a holiday, a vacation, or to see how well a man can bat. It's madness. It's foolishness. Oh, you must, the man can go out there and play. Play. And if you hear about you have to play, hear about the World Cup, you select him and then come in the West Indies team and then go and play. You know how much people have problem with West Indies players, have problem with Deadman end have problem with West Indies because he went and play and they call him and he went and play and he wasn't selected. You know how much players back in the day have this problem, they could not move. And now a man have a free reign to go and play anywhere in the world. And then he come back, he can get called in the West. It's madness. It's stupidness. I've never seen anything like this. Why have a competition then? Why a 4-day competition for test? To select a test. Why have the T20 competition? Why have the Super 50 competition? It's madness. Because I can go and play anywhere in the world and know that you are going to select me. And don't bother try that. Because the player's mindset already gone to franchise. Don't think that you're going to hold them because the money that you are paying them, they're getting triple time that in the franchise system. So they will go to the franchise and don't know that they can come back to West Indies. That's why you have so many saying no. Huh? Personal reasons. Personal reasons. Because they just don't want to play. Let me know what you think about it. This is my piece on it. And let me know what you think. Right? Remember, you can always leave me a comment and we'll talk. I will answer you. All right? Leave me a comment. Like, share, subscribe. Take care. We'll talk.